Okay, hey there everybody, we're here at Moraine. This is Daniel's boat launch. It is very chilly. There is a skim of ice on the water here, and I just in case it is supposed to rain sometime today, so I brought my Apache case to put all my camera stuff in while we make sure that it's not going to rain. And then just in case it does rain a little bit, I brought my think tank cover for the 180 to 600. So we'll see how everything goes today. I'm not really sure if we're going to see much, but haven't been out in a kayak in quite a long time, so it's going to be nice to get out. So we'll see how far we can go with the ice that's on the surface here. And we obviously have our motor, so we don't really have to do any paddling through the ice. So let's see what we find. Just some seagulls so far, and people flying around their plane. Gulls aren't too lucky or too happy to have me here, so we're gonna let them be. They're not my favorite things to photograph because, well, they're everywhere. And to put into perspective, it's pretty dark today. For video, we're shooting N-Log, and I'm at 1000 ISO for that at 4K 120. And then for photo, we're at 1/800 and about 8 to 10,000 ISO if it's low in the water. But of course, if it's up in the sky, we're probably at about 2 to 3,000 ISO. So it's not the worst if they're flying. But higher ISO can be fixed as long as you expose properly. And a little tangent here, I enjoy wearing my Galaxy watch while we're out here in the boat, because then I can check messages or notifications without picking up my phone, taking my gloves off, and everything else. And I just got a notification that someone bought my Benro legs on eBay, so whoever that was, really appreciate it, helping me out. Did just see a Kingfisher go flying by. Of course, I was too slow, fiddling with things, mostly the motor, getting sidetracked. So we'll see if we can't sneak up. He went up to this island up here, across from where the dam is at here at Moraine. So we'll see what we can get. So this Kingfisher is putting on one heck of a show, and I think it's great. He just keeps flying from one branch to the other while we just kind of sit here and hang out and float in a circle and stuff. He just keeps going back and forth, going after fish or something. He hasn't really caught anything, hasn't really dove into the water, but he's hopping around between branches. It's like the coolest thing to experience and watch. It's just like this tiny little bird. He's chattering nonstop. He keeps, I don't know, hopefully we'll see him catch something. That'd be super sweet. I've never really watched a kingfisher catch a fish. So we're going to hang out here and see what happens. One of the disappointing things about having such an overcast sky is whenever you shoot birds against an overcast sky, it just looks uninteresting. So, I mean, it gives you a really nice, diffusion of light, but it is not ideal for a backdrop for birds. So after the Kingfisher, we're going to let him do his thing, and we're going to move on and see what else we can find. So we're basically hopscotching from one open area of water to another open area of water, being an icebreaker basically between them. And I'm actually kind of surprised that a lot of the bays and places near the shore are relatively open. and towards the middle of the lake it's frozen over some, so maybe it thawed out from all the rain, and then the ice kind of shifted down towards the dam and pulled away from the banks. So I'm sitting here, going around looking for things, and all I can think of is the amount of times that I've been here over the past 7-8 years. Kingfisher. I've yet to see a bear or a deer really on the bank getting a drink or something. With all this giant park and all the forest. Haven't had that luck yet. That's something I really want to cross off my bucket list. Get a picture of a bear drinking from the water. That would be awesome. Starting to sprinkle a little bit. Kind of came down to some freezing rain, now it's just regular light drizzle, so we'll keep going as long as we can, because the ZFC is not weather sealed, but the rest of it will be fine. He was a little too quick. There was a black squirrel up there on the hill. That's an unexpected sight. Some more freezing rain. A pileated woodpecker just flew overhead. Coming down kind of hard now. We're going to start heading back towards the launch and see what we see on the way back. Because I don't foresee this getting any better. Now, if you are from the area and you've been to Moraine, you probably know where the dam is over here. And directly behind it, there's a sandbar that goes across the whole thing. And there's an island in the middle. Now, I think in the springtime, 2025, April-ish, maybe May, or not May, March or April, I'm going to try and get a Z6 III to do a review video on. And I want to put my blind on this island and take some waterfowl photos, because there's a lot of ducks and stuff congregate in this area in the springtime during the spring migration period. So keep an eye out for that. So hit that bell notification and select all. So when I do make that video and post it, you'll get instant notifications. And hit that subscribe button too while you're at it. Really appreciate it. Helps out the channel. About a month ago, we crossed 4,000 subscribers, and that's amazing. I never thought 4,000 people want to watch me out here doing this. So, in the grand scheme, it's kind of a dream come true to get 4,000 subscribers. Every time I see something white sitting on the ice, hanging out, I always think that it's tundra swans. I'm always hopeful that it's tundra swans. So we're going to take a look and see what this is. Just gulls. So today it seems that it's just kingfishers and seagulls kind of day, and some freezing rain. I was really hoping with the ice, life jacket stuck to the camera, with the ice kind of being only open in certain spots, we got to like weave through the boat. I was really hoping that it would, you know, force predators like, you know, bear, like I said earlier, or even eagles and things to come around this area, so that we didn't have to go all over the countryside to try and find them. But I guess that wasn't our luck today, and it is a good thing that I brought the rain cover. Man, this kingfisher, he's still hanging out right here. I ram a tree, and this, oh my goodness, this guy is just hanging out right here. There is so many black-capped chickadees, like right here, like 6 feet. I was on 180 millimeters for those pictures, and he was almost too close. I couldn't even focus. So I know if I had the Sigma 150 to 600, there's no way I'd be able to focus that close. So that's a pretty cool little thing at the end of our trip. Ram a tree in the water and take some pictures of some black-capped chickadees hanging out over the water. It's kind of random. It's definitely transitioning to rain now, so for the most part we kind of lucked out there. So I hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, happy shooting, and I need to get off the lake because it is starting to rain. So until next time, I'll see you out there. Happy shooting. This is my second trip out in the week that the weather has not cooperated. So I'll see you.